We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the raw food world.
Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show, coming at you in Vilcabamba, Ecuador. Vilcabamba, Ecuador. Vilcabamba, Ecuador. And we're actually having a going away party here today. And we're going back to the States in just a couple days.
And I'm trying this pollen that I hadn't tried yet. It smells like a pet shop.
It does, I can smell that from here.
But it tastes kind of alright. Not the best pollen ever though. What are we going to make for the nice people?
Oh, Bob was turning this into a recipe video!
Nah?
No!
Should we just give them the nice pollen instead? That would be easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming to our party. Here's a jar of pollen.
I'm making one of those meals I used to eat every day. I don't eat it anymore, but I'll eat it today. We're gonna make apple coconut cinnamon
Salad delight.
salad delight.
Do you know what I'm going to do as well?
What?
Do you know all of the strange things that we've made over the months that we haven't really liked that much? I'm going to put them all out on a table and call it the Strange Experiments table and see if anyone wants to try them. We got the potato jerky. We have the bizarre grape jelly.
Oh my god, this is so nasty.
We have some kind of incredibly strong curry, coconut chips, and
And you're just gonna feed it to the people.
I'm just going to make a strange table, and if they feel brave and they want to experiment, then they can.
Remember that peanut butter and jelly incident we had the other day? Well, other week? And I put too much fig extract in and just ruined it, because it was like, I put like 5 dropperfuls or something. Well, Angela decided to dehydrate it, and now we have this like jelly fig extract glob that I ain't touching.
It tastes a bit like vomit.
The vomit table. Alright. Well, maybe I'll show you guys that apple recipe another day. I'll show you the finished result, but we're gonna have a party today. Let's show you the party instead. And then we go on an airplane soon. 10 hours.
Like it.
But we gotta have a cuddle chop and watch movies, don't we, Mom? Alright, we'll see you in a bit. You guys ready for this one? This is big. The first ripe fig from my tree. This is a very sacred moment, so I'm going to eat this alone. See you in a bit. Babe, what's going on?
We are getting ready to dive into the delicious creations.
Are we?
At some point, I'm labeling them at the moment. What went into the apple salad?
Apple, coconut, raisins, cinnamon, and the key ingredient that makes it taste ridiculously amazing is the dark chocolate extract.
Okay.
It looks like Angela made the experiment table. Okay, I can't help it. I'm going to share it with you guys. This is ridiculous. In 4 years, I'm going to have unlimited amounts of these bad boys. It's my favorite. Melts in your mouth. It doesn't get better than this.
Top it off. You need a little bit more flour power up on top here.
So what's in there, Peter?
Right here. Take a look at this. It's so hard to explain it all, but you got kale. This is the got Swiss chard, you got beet tops, you got kale, you got some arugula, lettuce, parsley, cabbage in there, there's squash in there, a little ginger in there, and a little pineapple. We're out of apples, we use pineapple.
Okay, we'll have a good one.
And,
We have our birthdays 2 days apart. We were just discussing what we're going to do.
Really?
We've got a moving eye on. No. Happy journey. Good luck. Good luck.
I'll have 2 of those a day.
Thank you so much.
To the life.
Yeah. Well, hopefully there'll be loads of clay equipment. Yeah. That's really exciting.
Have another sip and saliva it. Key thing is keep it a little in your mouth and saliva it so the gums get like the good chlorophyll action too. It's really good.
So we grow more.
Digestion starts in your
What's going on?
I just was asking Luli if she'll share her blending grass story with you because she just shared this story with us that I was amazed by. I didn't know this about blending grass.
Yeah, blending grass is really good.
No!
And then sieve it through a sieve.
No.
If you want to feel an experience of
Wow.
learning the respect to grass.
Is that right,
Every
babe?
grass fibre has many little mini grass fibres on it that go into your intestines and irritate you for days. So don't do it. Juicers.
do
That's
not
why we have juicers. We are not cows.
Oh, that's good to know.
Not yet.
Wow.
Only juice grass. Don't eat it.
Yeah.
Don't blend it.
Woo.
Thanks for sharing. Bye. See you soon. Yeah? Thank you, Marina. That's very kind.
Tell them to hurry back, hey? Hey, tell them to hurry back.
This is on camera now.
Yeah, totally.
Alright guys, we'll see you later.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.
No.
All right, everybody. So the Wheatgrass Messiah just came over. And he's gonna make some juice.
Yes, I just went out there and collected this beautiful wild grass over there in the other finger of Matt's, Kinta 19, and I just want to show you guys that no matter what, chlorophyll is Mother Nature's finest healing agent, and the grass by itself, as we already shown another one, doesn't taste really good, so I have a bunch of varieties to show you what you can mix in. I have a little basil, I got kale, I got Swiss chard, I got parsley, I got extra lettuce here, I got beet tops, really good for rejuvenation liver. We got some arugula, we got regular lettuce, we got other kale, and we got little mustard greens. And then we have the special stuff here. We have some carrots, we have some cabbage. Usually I put a little apple in, but we ran out of apple. And so all of this stuff mixed together makes a beautiful blend. And if for whatever reason you don't like the taste, you can always add more of like the cucumbers or more of the cabbage or a little bit of other stuff. But remember, chlorophyll is the #1 rejuvenator on this planet. So let's say even if you go to a party at night and the next morning you wake up because you drank some alcohol and you feel miserable, you just make a green juice and instantly you feel good. And the power of the wildgrass is that it's first of all abundantly available, and second of all that it is connected to the earth body. It's not grown on trays that are floating above the earth. It's really connected to the earth, and this is why I like this stuff. So as you will see and taste later on when we're going to pass this around, this stuff tastes really good because of the combination of things that goes in. And you know, if you need to know how to find the wild grass, go to episode 442. This is when we went and showed you all how to do it. So this is just similar kind of grass that are collected now, but it goes beautifully with all these other green things together. And especially beet tops are really rejuvenated. And of course I like the cabbage. Cabbage is really good. I like a little squash. I ran out of squash and apples, of course. So, especially for kids, just add some more apples. All the kids will love to drink this stuff.
What about pineapple?
Pineapple is great, yes. We ran out of pineapple, so actually I made it in the... Yeah, actually pineapple is good, yes. Fabulous, I love it. Actually David loved it with pineapple. That was his favorite combination. And you can do it just simple. If you don't have all these ingredients, cut it just to the basics. Grass, apple, cabbage, little ginger.
Does pineapple mess up the green juice at all, or is it just
Not at all. I've had really great experiences with it. I mean, has a digestive fridge. Fruit has lots of enzymes. Bromelain is one of the key digestive enzymes in pineapple, so it's really good for you.
Cool.
But the chlorophyll, it always comes back down to chlorophyll. So over 20 years of doing this, I've always come back to chlorophyll. Whenever I don't feel good, I need energy, chlorophyll, chlorophyll. If you don't feel you have enough energy, just make that green juice. Put a lot of grass in and just like whatever else you like and make a combination. Cucumbers, fabulous. Mellows out the juice, gives extra bout and makes it really more enjoyable to drink, you know?
awesome?
Any other question?
No?
Any other question? While we're still here?
Did you have a fun time at the party?
I did.
Why?
It was Yummer's food and it was really nice people and we got to say goodbye to lots of people all in one go and the children were enjoying the trampoline and it was just fun.
And Bob was sad that she didn't get to witness me eat the fig.
Was it Yummer's?
We're going home to lots of figs, aren't we?
Cherries.
Figs!
Figs and cherries? Blueberries. Durian!
Oh! And who do we got there? And Matt Monarch coming back to the States in just a couple days. And we'll see you again tomorrow at the Raw Food World TV show.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World.